Hey all, Matt Epworth here, and if you're like 99% of Apollo owners, you've probably wondered why UA hasn't included any way to control the playback level from your DAW, and so instead of having level control, you always get full-scale playback. And sure, in a lot of situations that's just fine, but sometimes you want some level control, especially to balance with headphones, input sources, things like that. So what we're going to do is a really simple change that's going to let us have a volume control for our DAW playback. So I'm going to assign it to Virtual 1 and 2 within Pro Tools, and before I do that, I'm just going to come over to Settings, make sure I have my virtuals enabled. I'm going to go to my I/O matrix. This is what the driver sees. And I want to make sure that I have Virtual 1 and 2 on my outputs in my driver. Now, if you make this change with your DAW open, you're going to have to make sure to close your DAW and reopen it for these changes to take effect. Now that I have console set up correctly, I'm just going to switch over to Pro Tools. And this is super simple in Pro Tools, but it's pretty simple in any DAW. So we're just going to go into our I/O in our hardware setup. Make sure on our output we show Virtual 1 and 2, which I do. And then you're going to assign your master fader that in some DAWs. In other DAWs, you can just map. In Pro Tools, I can map with this bus tab. And I'm just going to change my Mon LR to Virtual 1 and 2. Hit OK. Hit play. And now, just like that, I have a level control for my DAW playback. And not only that, I can actually use any kind of monitoring effects on there that will not affect bounce downs or anything like that within the DAW. It's something that I could use for room compensation or anything like that. I could even put a limiter on there if I just wanted to always hear it kind of crunched. But super, super simple. And that's all there is to it. Level control for your DAW. Thanks for watching. Matt Epworth. See you next time.